Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the second season of Kakegurui. So, last episode we tried to get our dreaming, creaming sisters back together, and we did. We didn't get really quite as much of that as I may have would have liked, but that was the main focus. The main focus was on our opponent Sumika slash Natari, the famous actress or whatever. We're teaming up together, dreaming, creaming sisters to take her on, but it's not going super well because we have this 3-round match that we're doing, and the first round the Dreaming Cream and Sisters actually got to choose what that one was, and we still lost that one. The one that we should have had the biggest advantage on, we lost. That's not a good sign, but we lost by a lot too. After we heard about how Yumet bribed the audience, that's a really bad sign. Like, I don't know how we can dig ourselves out of this mess, really. I guess we'll see. Maybe we won't. But yeah, yeah, let's just get into it and see how this goes. 3, 2, 1, play. Starting with our opening, of course. But yeah, I had missed our Dreaming Creaming Sisters, so it was good to see. Even just a little bit of that was nice. Sisters should always dream and cream together. That's what I always say. Ski Kirai. No, don't sing song. Jubame Yumiko always looks like she's having a good time, doesn't she? That's just life is just one fun event for her. Even if you lose a small fortune in a gambling match. It's all good. Last episode, we also got to see our top 10. I don't remember them all off the top of my head, but it did have Yumiko in it, Mary, our old student council president, Itsuki, Mio, of course. Our wheelchair girl, Terano, I think she was called. And a couple other characters I don't really care about, like Rin, I think his name was, the one guy. Okay, let's see. Let's see what exactly happened here. Because she said not to underestimate her, so what did she do? That's a line. That would be the most likely one, the bigger bribe. How dare she bribe the audience that I bribed? Who does she think she is? Yeah, I could have told you that. The girl's got some money to throw around. Where's my bribe? Well... apparently, that was never gonna happen. How do we beat this woman? Because yeah, so far it's looking like you're completely lost. Of course, Yumiko's not too concerned. She doesn't, but that's an incredible face. Oh, it's the face a mother could love, and so could everyone else. Death macaron, what? Okay. Okay, so it's like a Russian roulette thing. I kind of figured. Okay. Is that... oh no. Yeah, you can say that because you're not the one tasting it. Yeah, it looks effective. The audience just laughed at her. Yeah, in other words, you don't want to eat it. I kind of want to try it now, though. I'd regret it soon after, I know that, but still considering it. It is simple, but... True enough. I love how excited she looks. Yeah, I'll beat I'll beat a professional actress with acting. What could go wrong there? I already did so well against her singing. Okay. So really, it's a poker face kind of thing. Well, that's either that's some incredible acting, or it's some terrible acting. One of the two, which is funny. It's one of the two. Yeah, it's funny because you can't tell whether it's amazing acting or horrible acting. Okay. Well. Ow. Well, we didn't really get any much of a reaction from Sumika. Yeah. That was a face, alright. I'm still hoping that was just good acting on her part. God damn it. Of course you could see it through it. Wow. Wow. Wow, I mean... That's... she went so far for that and it still didn't work. Ow. Well, neither can I, really, but... I kind of want to rewatch that part to see if I could tell that she had a B reaction to B. Oh, wow. Nice. I just keep thinking about the finger thing, just to show finger abuse is real. Wow. Okay. Yeah, curious about that. Wow. Yes, it's fun. She has an effect on people. Okay. Does that make it a tie, or... Because that would make sense, because then it comes down to the final round. I couldn't do that. uh, that face. So adorable. She's got nothing, does she? Yeah. She's just better in every way, basically. That's a line. Well, Yumiko, I guess you gotta pick it up from here. Come to my chest. I guess that's a silver lining. Wow, she's given up. Yeah. Yeah, that's a different sort of face. Yeah, let's not back down now. Well, that's a line too. It might be the best line yet. People that move goalposts are the worst, and yet it happens so much on the internet and internet arguments. Okay. For fun. Don't worry about it. A game of chicken. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So kind of like 21, sort of. Showdown. Okay. Those eyes. Wow, that's a bit of a meta joke there. I mean, I think we saw it, so it's legit. Is it gonna be Daijobu? Yeah, that definitely is an advantage. Which I thought about, but I don't know if it'll go that smoothly. As you should. But it already reminded me a lot of our previous game. Oh. Not exactly a subtle communication thing anyway. You tell her. Damn. Okay. Guess you're just gonna watch. I didn't get that impression, but it's possible. Well, I mean, she is angry, yes, that's for sure. There's no faking that. Why could we just make it 69? Not even that far away from the number. Yeah, you shouldn't want to lose. Yeah, we don't want to fall into that mindset if we can avoid it. The gamble hole. She looked really good on the covers. I assume the gamble hole is her nickname in that movie. I mean, she's not gonna lie. What a contrast. Taking a breath. Yeah, her eyes still look very dead. No commento. Of course. Man, gotta love the eyes. Don't we all? The longer this goes on, the more I'm trying to think there is a bit of a teamwork thing gonna come into play here. You should make out with Yumiko right now. You're not that far away from each other. Yeah, she doesn't care about that. Yes, this is gambling. Take it seriously. Wow, who's the team again? Oh, the supporters. The Yume fan club. Including her. Well, you clearly decided to. Idol's better. So I guess she's the one that convinced her to do this. But I want to see you be an idol. Close the window. Oh. Please elaborate. She got stars in her eyes now. Very interesting life montage here. Do it for your fans, the people that care about you and support you. That's what matters, not some actress in front of you. Oh. I mean, who even knows anymore? That improved her mood quickly. uh, I don't think it was as planned as you think it was. Oh. Oh, very close. Oh. That was so close to a kiss. uh... Yes. There is no acting there. How could you possibly choose a winning move? But there was definitely. Yes, then you'd realize how great it was being an idol. But that's what everyone should aspire to be. Wow, yeah, that resonated with her. And please let go of my face. Oh. Continuous thinking. A lot of face touching. I know you. I know you like a taste of Yume. That's the big question. How close are we in actuality? Well, too bad. I mean, it's fine. That's a big bust. Burst. Good job, girls. I always believed in my dreaming creamy sisters. Man, that girl. I wish I remembered her name. Indeed. We defeated our Hollywood actress over there. Yes, we're a two-pair. Yeah. We're hearing this song, but I want to see the dancing too. Well, that was certainly intense. I got pretty sucked into that. Wheelchair girl. But wow, I mean... Yeah, that was really good. All of that stuff with Yume near the end there. Just some really powerful stuff. Oof. Got me close to tearing up at a couple moments. I mean, we delved deep into Yume's psyche there. Yeah, so very close. Just like a little bit further. Just a little bit. Wish you would stop just teasing me with that stuff and really deliver in the show. But I know that's asking for too much. I know that. But man, if we actually got a kiss between those two in the show, Mary and Yumiko, I would just probably fall out of my chair. Okay. Well, that was the 6th episode of the 2nd season of Kakegurui. And yeah, I mean, we found out why they lost the first round. It was basically some counter bribing, which I figured that was the most obvious thing, of course, and that's all it turned out to be. Although it doesn't seem like it was necessarily a I'm bribing you so vote for me, more of a, I'm bribing you so, vote how you would normally vote with if Yume hadn't, bribed you, basically, I think is what they're trying to get across there. So yeah, like I said, bad if they lose the first round that they got to choose. However, the second round, luckily for them, the second round was something that they could reasonably tie at. In fact, there was a really good chance of tying at it, like a really high chance of that. So that was lucky for them because that allowed it to come down to the final round, which, you kind of figure it would. It's usually how it goes in fiction because it makes it more exciting if you have it, a tie, and then you get to the final round and decide the true winner. So, nothing too surprising about that, really. But yeah, the macaron one, what was surprising about that was Yume's specific strategy. So I kind of figured that she would, with one of the normal ones, she would like pretend like, oh god, it's so spicy, I can hardly take it. Oh no, this is horrible. Like, I kind of figured she might do something like that, try to throw her off. But the thing is, she knows that she's not going to be able to use her mediocre acting skills to fool a professional actress. That's not going to happen. She acknowledged that. So what she decided to do was actually break her own finger as she ate it so she would have a genuine, reaction reflex towards, like an unpleasant one. So the problem is, yeah, it didn't quite look like a spicy, reaction. It looked like just a straight up pain reaction. And I know spiciness and pain are more or less the same thing, but that difference is something that a professional actress could probably pick up on. But yeah, it definitely, yeah, you could tell it was a pretty genuine thing though. Like either it was genuine or she was a better actress than I gave her credit for. But yeah, and she slopped through it, unfortunately. Which yeah, she did really well there, for a non-actress. But in the end, it wasn't good enough. And then Yumiko was able to correctly guess which one was the enemy spicy one. Surprisingly, she was able to, eliminate A as a possibility and then just came down to B and C, and I guess she just guessed more or less. I think that's what she basically said. But regardless, she got it right. And they now move on to the final round. And what was the final round, you might ask? Well, it was, yeah, it was the card game. I can't believe I blanked on that. Anyway, it was a card game. So it was basically, like 21, you put down cards and you try to get as close to the number as you can without going over it, busting. That's basically what it was. And there was a bit of a secret element to it because of the upside down, you're allowed to lie sort of thing, which, that added a new element to it. I still think it was a waste to not have it be 69. That was only like, what, 6 numbers away from that, and it would have been so much funnier, but because the game would be all about getting close to 69 between our girls, so it was just such low-hanging fruit for some comedy. I'm a little bit disappointed that they didn't do that. But anyway, because I'm sure I could have come up with a good amount of jokes for that. But the point is, this game, the most interesting thing about it was just Yume's mental state. She obviously looks up to Sumika a lot because of what she is, and she is what she's always aspired to be. She feels like this is huge, gap between them, and she's just kind of accepted that it's inevitable that she would lose to somebody like that. And it kind of became a matter of fighting against that, that mentality. I don't know what you would call that, defeatist mentality. I don't know, but it was a problem though, to the point where Yumiko was unhappy with that. Like, she looked so happy at first, like, yay, Yume, you got a cool strategy for this next game, right? I'm so looking forward to it. This is gonna be great. So, since I'm your teammate, can you tell me what it is? She's like, I got nothing. She's like, are you serious? You better not be serious right now. Yumiko's expression changed pretty quickly upon hearing that news. But throughout the game, Yume had a lot of time to think, about her priorities, and started to think about, her fans and the girl that really pushed her into becoming an idol, and how her thoughts on that changed over time. And just started to really come to terms with who she is and what she wants and what she should be doing right now. And in the end, she finally just, went for it. Actually went for a win instead of just, slowly losing. And in the end, it paid off because they won. They won by quite a lot. Like, they went over quite a bit there. You know, none of this was exactly how Yume wanted it to be. You know, she just on stage on her knees crying in front of the person she admires and defeating her like that. It's just, yeah. But in the end, it's for the best how that went. We won. And it was great. And I think you got some actual respect from Sumika as a result. It was great. But yeah, just the montage flashback sort of thing, that was pretty good, you know, getting to see how she got to that point, what that one girl did for her in regards to that. That's just always kind of been there for her. And when she said that one line, you know, that she said to her before, that she just broke down crying in the audience, it was good. I thoroughly enjoyed pretty much all of that Yume stuff. It was really engrossing. I enjoy seeing Yume cry like that because, you know, I'm a sadist. It was just, yeah, it was really good. The emotions were high, and I was really into it. Just that one face that Yumiko made when she realized that she'd given up. Just that really weird, like, I don't know what you'd call it, not really blank face, but yeah, you probably know the face I'm talking about. Just, man, that was a face. I am a little bit, oh yeah, the headbutt. I like the headbutt. She just headbutts her. That was good. And you have Sumika just like grabbing her face and then like afterwards wiping her tears and rubbing her face. And I enjoy that stuff too, to be sure. But I am a little bit surprised that what Sumika chose as a round. Like, you know, it makes sense that Yume chose a singing thing. She's an idol. That's where she could shine. But it's like, hey, I'm an actress. Let's eat food for ours. I mean, I guess it makes sense because there was an acting element to it because of the whole spiciness thing, but I don't know. It just, either way, you're gonna, like, no matter how it goes, you're going to end up eating something that you probably don't want to eat, you know, something super spicy and unpleasant. Like, you saw how, you know, how our little announcer girl handled that. Like, you're basically volunteering yourself to eat something, just burn your mouth. So I don't know, it's questionable to me why he would choose something like that. I don't know. But I do get it had a big acting element to it, so that's something she would be good at. But I feel like there are other things that have acting elements to them that you could do. I mean, she did comment about its simplicity. I guess that's all she cared about. She wanted to make this simple and quick and get it over with. I don't know, but it seemed like a very interesting decision to me. Choice for her round is all I'm kind of trying to say there. And yeah, there was no shortage of great faces and stuff through this episode. And yeah, just, the finger. What is with the author and finger torture? Like, we had Itsuki, you know, with the tearing off all the fingernails thing. We got this breaking finger here. Just like, what did fingers ever do to that man? The author. I mean, we also had the eye abuse with, you know, Midari. So I guess it's not exclusive to fingers, but that is kind of where the focus is. Because, oh yeah, that's the one I'm forgetting. I was forgetting one of them. The guillotine. Because you also have people almost losing fingers to the guillotine. So what is with the obsession of fingers? That's really what I'm curious about right now. Because that's at least 3 different finger damaging scenes. But yeah, just, you know, it's kind of meta to say this, but, you know, Yume's voice actress was actually pretty good at acting throughout this episode because I could really feel some of the emotion in some of those parts. But anyway, I've talked on this long enough, so see you next time. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.